Hey guys, it's the Scene Galaxy today with another Minecraft Skyblock video. And I know this is probably a very late video for when you're seeing this, but the pets update just hit like a week ago, and this farm, which I'm currently flying over now, actually produce, if you just don't want to deal with the auction house, this farm makes a super enchanted egg every 36 hours if AFK'd. Otherwise, I think it's like one every like 3 days, if not something like that. But so I got 5 minions dedicated to here. That's why this one's like a little bit wider, 6 blocks instead of 5. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, so you push it all directly in to the center. And sorry if you can hear any chickens in the background. I don't know if it's picking up on my mic at all. So you probably know chicken minion, enchanted egg, and I would personally say put a super compactor on it, so you can, if you're not online, it automatically makes enchanted variants. I would say, I know this is for efficiency, tier 7s are better, but tier 8s I would say is the best all-rounder for chickens if you're not going to be AFKing for like say 8 hours or something, because it doesn't fill up while the tier 7s will. And it's just right now that most of them are tier 7, one's tier 8. I'm eventually gonna upgrade all of them to tier 8 at least, and possibly I'm gonna be getting one to tier 11 for the craft, obviously. And with minion setup, you probably know this. Most of them are clay, got a redstone, glowstone for so there's another tier 11 clay. So these two, so we don't have, so my co-op doesn't have to go get those or buy them off the auction house, like enchanted glowstone or enchanted redstone or anything like that off the auction house, which is, trust me, very annoying. And then basically the clay minion, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and a few and another 6, so we've got 12 clay minions, which produce about I'd say roughly 500k per day or so. But like, if we dedicate all of the clay minions to it, it would be a lot better. Got a tier 8 cow minion, so because we're saving up for a legendary lion pet at some point, and you need enchanted raw beef, so we got 1 minion dedicated to it, so we can slowly get it up. We're not in a big rush to get the lion pet, and we've been doing in my cult, we've been doing a lot of slayers. If I just grab my massive bat phone, and I've got Revenant 6, Tarantula 5, and Sven 6. I've had Sven 6 for a while now, you probably know that. I recently got from level 5 to 6 Zombie, and from 4 to 5 Tarantula, because with this I'm trying to get Spider 7, so I can get the talismans, the free talismans, and get the scorpion foil, so I can more easily do spiders more effectively. And I was recently doing my spiders, that's why I got my tarantula set on. And and I did 3 hours or so of revs, which got me from of tier 3s from tier 5 to tier 6. Yeah, I should probably put some stuff away. Because this is where I'm saving up my ton beef, ton leather, chicken for upgrades. I've got a super enchanted. I can craft another one. It's just I don't have the recipe, and I don't know if my friend's online that helps me craft it. Yay, he's online. Might go and visit his island and ask if he can make me another super enchanted, because I don't have the recipe, so, well, yet. So yeah. Come on, magical soup, stack for me. And with the cactus, how I showed you, whoops. With the cactus, it's the most effective that won't get nerfed or anything, I would say. Like the quickest, and you just get the, it's just like the easiest to set up, in my opinion, than a drowning chamber, and it's just like, plus they don't really drown that well, in my opinion, for chickens. Also, if you're wondering what pets I have, I've got the rare bee, which I don't use. That was just my first one because it gave me 18 strength, and I was using that for tier 3. No, just for like general use, pretty much. 42 epic chicken. That was with the previous methods, like the fishing rod and pufferfish hat, and unstable. I was using this because it gives on killing chickens has a chance to drop an egg, and it's just like 42%. Don't really need 100%, and it's a lot of effort. I was at the first traveling zoo event, got a tiger, sold about 6 of them for like 2.5-ish mil, plus the rest of my co-op has it, at least one 19 blue whale, which I did get, but I haven't really leveled up at all. Got an enderman. I did originally have it rare, but I sold it for a mil, bought this, and then basically did slays with the rest of the money. Got a legendary wolf, bought this for 4.5 mil, I think it was. Crafted this bat pet. The bat pet, you can get either epic or legendary, but I just went to the legendary because it looks cooler, to be honest. And I think the abilities go up higher anyway. And so the decreasing of grappling hook would be nice, in just for, because I'm basically using this exclusively in spooky events. And then wolf, best general use pet in existence apart from Ender Dragon, in my opinion, because gives true defense, crit damage. So anything that deals true damage got some defense against it, even if you don't have true protection books. Got extra crit damage, which just helps you with damage, gives some health, gives some speed. It boosts your combat EXP. Mine's level 37, boosted by 11.1%. This will dramatically help you with getting your combat levels and slayers, and take 11.1% less damage from wolves, in combination with Pooch Sword and Mastiff, at this stage I get 56% less damage or so. Reduction from wolves when I'm doing that. Plus I gain an extra 5.5 crit damage from every nearby wolves. That maximum 10. So maximum like 55 crit damage. That could be helpful in dragon fights, I guess. And yeah, so my opinion, if you don't have the money to get a dragon pet, which most people don't because they're like 250 mil, get a wolf pet. And then so then you can pretty much just have, so then you can grind up your combat. I recently got mine to 28, so yeah. And you can go into like skylee.mo or something like that, or you can go through the forums to the stats if you have your API settings turned on in the Skyblock menu in here. So yeah, so you can see all your stats while not being on Minecraft, so it's kind of helpful. And by the way, I'm resetting my anvil uses on my runes, don't you worry. I know it's only 5, like at 5, so that's why I'm resetting it back down to 1 anvil use, so yeah. And if this video helped you in any way, you enjoyed it, whatever, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, because about 80-90% of you guys have not subscribed yet. So if you do, we can hit 100 subs in no time flat. So because we're already at 59, and my goal with this YouTube channel is to try and hit at least 100k. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.